Shalom, giving all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostle elders of GMS, those great millstone, and the salute and shalom to y'all. Come out there to hope for elect. I don't want to say we could be found, number to be delivered, but for now, we're gonna keep it pushing. Alright, I don't want to miss, can't honor us as I found said, to my previous lesson when I was going into before, talk about, discernment. Because in the past lesson, Satan is always going to do his job. So it was kind of giving me connection problems before. So now that I got the word for discernment, man. Oh, now I got the word for discernment. Let's look it up. It says judgment, refinement, enlightenment. So at the end of the day, you gotta have good judgment. It says perception, insight, sharpness. You gotta be sharp with the word of the Lord, man. It says intelligence, right? It says awareness, wisdom, and when you have awareness, you have that's wisdom, man. And it says also cleverness. You gotta be clever in this thing, man. But let's see what scriptures we could get on again for you brothers, man. Alright, because it's important that we make our call unless you're sure that and that we also live our life with a guide, man, which is through this holy Bible, man. This is how we live our life with a guide, man. Nothing else leads you to the straight gate but these scriptures, man. Everything else is contrary to the word of the Lord. Just like the Quran, man. All right, but yeah, let's get this out, man. I just was recently watching the brothers the brothers that they prophesy. Hold on, okay. Yeah, that they I think that the brothers is out there, and let me see where their locations is. But I know the brother goes by the name of Ra'a Moss. Ra'a Moss, but he's out there with an Issachar, right, brother. Alright. But yeah, they doing their thing, man. Recently they had this dude is Esau Edom being a demon, man. But the good thing about it, I like how brothers was holding it down, man, and just rebuking them in the name of the Lord. It was like, get thee hence, Satan. That's the spirit you gotta be in, brothers. Anytime some rebellious person comes up, you just gotta be like, hey, get thee hence, Satan, Because, like the brother had mentioned, man, the spiritual demon Satan, has an iron, has a hot iron. Well, I forgot how the brother put it, but oh yeah, the brother said how the spiritual demon Satan had that guy's mind sealed with a hot iron, man. Yeah, a lot of these people, man, they're they don't have no faith, man. They're just rebellious, and their minds haven't been stirred up the correct way in faith, man. The scriptures talk about that, just stirring up your minds in faith or something. Let's see if I can find a stir mind or something. But yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, before we get this Matthew, Shalaki, I can hold on. Yeah, before we get the book of Matthew, let's get this, man. Since we're in this topic, right? Well, kind of like talking about it, right? It says 2 Peter 3:1, man, right? It says, this second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in which it says, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance, right? So these things of old, man, you gotta put them back in remembrance, man. Things even in this truth, in this present life, the things you've been taught, man, you gotta be able to, because a book of remembrance was written before them, man. It's just like, all these things that have been written for time, written for our learn, man. So you gotta be able to, like, stir up your pure mind, man, by these epistles, man, these lessons that we do, man. Alright. Because at the end of the day, it's only for the elect, man. Alright, these videos that we do, man. Alright, I don't know if it's popping up on the screen, but they say 6 people is viewing my live stream, so whoever's in tune, watching through the spirit, hey, I don't want to say edify, man. It's only for the elect, man. Alright. But, yeah, man. Most people, they not ready. They're not ready for this truth, honestly, man. You gotta be in the spirit. You gotta stay in the spirit. And like this, they got other people, these brothers, they got other people pulling up to them. Talk about what religion. See, people think that this is a religion, man. This thing is not of a religion, man. This thing is bloodline, ethnicity, heritage, ethnicity and all that. This has to do nothing with religion, man. A lot of these people, they put their trust and faith in religion. That's not gonna save you, man. In time of trouble and time of anguish, man, you're gonna get destroyed. A lot of you people out there, man, you know. I feel like a belief, man. You lack of faith, man. Alright. But yeah, I believe those brothers is out there in Cali, so they might be out there in California somewhere. You still got a lot of jigs out there too. So, but it's a good thing that the brother is doing this thing, holding it down. It's good to see y'all out there, man. It's like-minded brothers, man. But let's get this up, man. This book of Matthew, chapter 19. This brother's sick, man. Motherfuckers is never thankful, never grateful. Motherfuckers can't even say blessing to you and shit, man. This place gotta go, man. Here it is, you sneezing. Man, being sick, people don't even try to help out, man. Shit, that's what. Man, this place is filled with demons, man. So I get out of here. Hey, but. So, okay, man. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 29, and it reads, "And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first." And we're gonna be made first in the kingdom because we're the Lord's firstborn. Alright. This is prophecy, and that's what's gonna come to pass, man. Alright, this is the book of Isaiah 11 and 13, man. You gotta be able to stir up your mind in a pure way, man. At the end of the day, it takes faith, man. In order to move mountains, man, it takes faith, because once you have faith, it's nearly impossible for the enemy, the opponent, which is saying to defeat you, man. It's nearly impossible. He can't no longer shift you once you have faith, especially when you're well grounded, man. Scripture says, to remain. This is scripture, rooted up and built up in him, and how, the scripture says to stay grounded and settled, man. Alright, but yeah, this is Isaiah 11 and 13. It says, "The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim." Yeah, and that's exactly what's gonna happen, man. Alright, we're gonna be able to be at peace with one another, all the tribes. Unlike these fucking heathens, all they do is fight each other all fucking day. You got Russia going at, you got Russia going, at Japan, they fighting each other when they're similar. You got America versus Judah, Amalek versus Judah. Here it is, Judah is part of the 12 tribes of Israel. So not only is these heathens going to war with Israel, but these heathens go to war with themselves, man. Or you got India versus, Israel, or Israel versus Gaza. I don't know, whatever. Israel versus Ukraine and Iran, or this whatever, man. Russia versus China, Russia versus America. It's like these heathens, all they do is battle and fight each other, man. Africa against this and that, Africa against this place. It's like, oh my God, so much division, man. Alright, amongst these nations, amongst these people, man. Alright, but that's why we're in the time of staying rooted up and built in Yahushua, man. As a good soldier, man. Alright. Yeah, man, let's go. Now they want me to. What the fuck? Come on, man. Not now. Come on, man. Shit, that's why we gotta be able to rebuke Satan in the name of the Lord, man. Oh, here we go. Sax button. Yeah, that's a locket for that, man. So I can remember that's usually happen, but you know, damn devils like to play games, man. But yeah, man, this Colossians 2:7 says rooted. See, this is one I got a favorite because this is a very good scripture that I want tend to read often more times. I don't really run into the scripture all the time, but it's a scripture that, like, when you look at it, you want to usually start to read it more. Get into the word Lord a lot. So it says that's the thing with J2, man. They don't really invest in the word Yahweh Shemashon. They don't really be praying because you got Jakes that come to this truth and they have that slothful spirit, man. They're not really dedicated to this thing of ours, man. Because Colossians 2:7 says, rooted and built up in him and established in the faith. Here, we're just speaking about faith, man. You see, so you gotta be like-minded, right? Because we're kinsmen. We're kinfolk, like they say, we're brothers, man. All the 12 tribes, man. All right, it says, as ye have been so abounding therewith with thanksgiving, that's right. And like I mentioned, being grounded and settled, man. This is what it's truly about, man. You can't be tossed to and fro here, man. Right, this is Colossians chapter 1 now. This is Colossians 1:23. It says, if you continue in the faith, grounded and settled, and be not moved away from the hope of the gospel which ye have heard, and which was preached to every creature which is under heaven, wherefore I Paul am a minister. Right. So with that being said,